As you probably already know, a big part of your health and your fitness is what you eat. I try to buy things that are healthy, but at the same time convenient, and also, things that are, taste good, especially because of the kids, and also price wise. Like if you want to eat super healthy, you can go to organic stores and to markets and this and that, but the prices are very expensive. So I try to have a balance of the price, of the quality, of the quantity. So here's the butter that I use. It's called Smart Balance. It's non-GMO. It is dairy-free butter. It helps with the cholesterol. I find it at Costco, and I've seen it at other places as well. So also tortillas. This is what I get. They are gluten-free, low fat, and no cholesterol. So this is definitely a better option. Yellow corn tortillas instead of flour tortillas. And I know it doesn't taste as good as a flour tortilla, but these, if you just toast it up with like a little bit of butter on a pan, put your corn tortilla like that so it grabs the butter, and that will improve the taste like so much. You have no idea. So after a few minutes, the tortillas, when you flip them over, they get like this nice crust there. I personally like this. I think it tastes better than flour tortillas. A couple of other products that I use are mushrooms, which are pretty healthy. For like half a cup of these sliced mushrooms, it's only 20 calories. So these are organic, also from Costco. You get like a case that comes, I don't know, like 12 or something cans just like these. For me, even though cans, yes, I know they're not as good as fresh vegetables and stuff, but it's easier because if I buy the quantity that I need fresh, it'll just go bad by the time I get to everything. So cans and these like separate portions like these are best. Like I might use the whole can or half, and then just save the other half in a Tupperware. I get these from Costco as well, organic diced tomatoes. I use these to make pasta sauce. Basically, like you would use any tomatoes, they're diced tomatoes. So you buy like these at Costco. It's a box of like 8 cans of these, which last me like a month or more maybe. I found these Heart of Palms. I had personally never tried these until I tried them at a party. Somebody put these in a salad, and they were really good. I didn't even realize what they were until I saw them at the store and realized that this was what they had put. It tells you here they're perfect for rice, pasta, salad, snacking, lunch boxes, low calories, fat-free, and cholesterol-free. That's what I like about it. Another thing here that I get at Costco is this crunchy rice rollers. They're all natural, Lucas is making so much noise. Lightly sweetened. They have low fat, low sodium, no cholesterol, gluten-free, and vegan. So this is a good option also for like a snack. They're like the rice cakes, but they come like tubes. You can have them with something else, with some fruit, with some almond spread or something, or you can have it by itself because they're sweet. They're really good. They have 45 calories one roller, so I usually have like for a snack I'll have one or maybe 2 if I need to. My daughter loves these, so kid friendly, I guess. They're good. I also get them at Costco, like a bag of like 4 of these packs, so they last you a good while, and they're very, very yummy. I have here in my pantry, it's kind of big, it's like a walk-in closet, so I have everything up there, but down here I keep what I buy at Costco. I believe like if you buy in quantity, the prices are better. It's not just a belief. If you do the math, the price of each item comes out much cheaper than if you go and buy just one. So if I buy a small pack of plates at like Walmart or something, the price per plate is much more than if you buy this big one of 200 plates. That's an example. Same goes for the paper towel and for the toilet paper down here. This is just my mom's, like some Gator and Ensure that she uses. The cup, same thing. I buy a huge thing, it's almost up. Napkins, same thing. Come four packs of napkins of napkins in the bag. The Ziploc bags also, like big box of Ziploc bags. So the Ziploc bags, you have the sandwich size, the freezer size, the quart size. Those bags, I love having them of the 3 different sizes, so I can like put away like meat to freeze or snacks in a Ziploc to go, things like that. So I love having that. The dog food, same thing. If you buy a little small tiny bag of that, it's gonna come out a lot more per pound than if you buy this big bag, or even bigger if you can do that. Same thing for the rice over here. I buy the big one, and I try to switch it up with regular rice or jasmine rice. We love jasmine rice, the flavor of it. Here I keep my rice. These are not soda crackers. Every Hispanic knows that this jar is not soda crackers. If you check in there, it's always something else. So it's rice. I have my pearl couscous here. I don't know if I showed you that already. It's pearl couscous, Israeli. It's very yummy, and you can fix it up to get any flavor. It's very it's easy to work with because you can give it any flavor you want. I showed you guys the diced tomatoes. Let me get a little closer in there. The diced tomatoes that I showed you come in cans. There's like 8 cans in there. The mushrooms, sliced almonds at Costco, big bag, 32 ounces of this. If you buy a tiny little pack, it's gonna come out to more. So like I said, the quantity of it, and also a lot of the Costco things are good quality, so that's good with that. These are not Ritz. I do buy Ritz once in a while for the kids. They love it. But what I do is, in here in this box, I reuse the box, and I keep all like different snacks, so it's like good to go. Well, these are my daughter. She loves these Chinese cookies, so whenever we do have any Chinese or go to a Chinese place, we keep them for her. Even I personally don't like them, but she loves them. So here, Nature Valley, I have almonds, cashews, peanuts, etc. Let me see that something different. These bars are really good. Which I get at Costco as well. I got everything at Costco. Here, canned beans, different kinds like lentils, chickpeas, red beans, pinto beans, red kidney beans, etc. Tuna, this bag from Costco. I showed you guys these earlier. I have 2 packs left. This is a good thing to snack on. It only has 15 grams of fat, so it's not too bad. Oh my god, I'm not even pointing at the right thing. Oatmeal, also big bag at Costco with 3 different flavors. Okay, so here, this is out of the bag already because I only have a little bit left, but these are like panko breadcrumbs. I keep the brown sugar, anything that I left. I have a small jar over in the cupboards, and then here I have the big bags, which you buy at Costco, like a huge bag. Keep it in a Ziploc, stays fresh. Sugar or regular flour. This is to make arepas. Of course, yes, I'm Colombian, so gotta have the arepas. And see, I have like a bunch of boxes of pasta right there that I buy at Costco. This one's almost done, so I buy like a box of that comes with rigatoni and like 2 other kinds of like small pasta like that. And then I buy a box that comes with spaghetti and stuff like that. So I mix it up. One time that I go, I get one. The next time I get the other. Costco should pay me because I am so advertising them right now. Here I keep like bags, reuse bags. Don't throw them away, reuse them, recycle. I wanted to show you guys also the freezer. I buy the big bag of vegetables like this to steam them and use them in different ways. Chicken tenderloins, chicken breast, frozen fruit. Here I have mahi fish and salmon. These are bags. I buy the whole tenderloin and then I fix it up. I chop it in pork chops or like a big piece, and I put them in Ziploc bags. Jeez. These turkey sausages, keep them frozen. What else? Oh, and these are good for the kids. I gotta show you these. They have them at Costco as well, a big box. and it's peanut butter and jelly little sandwich. Perfect for like their breakfast and stuff like that. If you're on the go, like I said, yeah, you could go and make them some elaborate sandwich, but if you don't have time for it, this is definitely it. These are also turkey. Comes like 3 of these packs. I'm almost done with the last pack. It's turkey breast, 98% fat free, gluten free. Yeah, they like that. Buy my mayonnaise, really big in Costco, lasts me a very long time. Greek yogurt in Costco comes two of these containers. I'm almost done with the first one. This is something good for those of you, trying to eat only egg whites. Buy these at Costco. It's a box. It comes with like several of these. I don't remember right now how many. Probably like 8 or something. It's just egg whites. You don't have to throw away the yolk of the egg. Parmesan cheese. Big thing of garlic. Mine's garlic. I don't have to worry about garlic going bad. My bag of salad is already getting small. Thing of celery comes like 4 of those. Another salad. Keep over here. Let's see. The cherry tomatoes. These are the different color organic ones. Also at Costco. Mini peppers. They're sweet. They're very yummy. Carrots. And then there I have cilantro and parsley. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, they like carrots a lot. Too much. Oh, and definitely the orange juice. I don't know, orange juice is super pricey to me, I think. I buy it at Costco as well. 4 of these come in a pack. Almond butter at Costco as well, Kirkland. It's little cups of 2 ounces. I guess it's a good idea to go, but you could do this with like little containers, do it on your own. Last time I went to Costco was probably more than 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, definitely like 3 weeks ago, and I still have plenty of things to cook and stuff. I did make a run to Publix within the last week, but like I said, I only get at Publix like milk, maybe juice, vegetables, fruits, but like just like little bits. Like this, for example, I got at Publix last week, the milk, and that's about it. I also buy vegetable oil, or they have big jars of olive oil as well, which I don't have right now. Big jug of salt. Back there, I don't know if you can see it, but this yellow top thing, it's the honey, also Kirkland brand. It's a big jar. Coffee, get a big jar as well. Also get like things for the bathroom, like soap and toothbrushes, deodorant, and they come in like packs of like, for example, deodorant, it's like 6 or 5 or 6. Male and female deodorant, toothbrushes like 10 in a pack, so I don't have to worry about that for like months. Like garbage bags, I swear, like the box of garbage bags has lasted me a year. That's not even exaggerating. I'm pretty sure that it's been that long, and that a box of that costs you like 14 bucks maybe. And if you go and start like buying little packages every so often at Walmart, it's gonna be like $2, $3, and so on until you add up, and you probably spent a year, like, who knows, 50 bucks in garbage bags when you could have spent 12, 13 or something in Costco. And not just Costco, I mean Sam's Club or anything, or anywhere that has like bulk. And if you do the math per item, then you'll realize that it's much cheaper. I spend about like $400, and then in a month and a half I go and I spend about $200, and then the next time in a month and a half I go $400, because one of those times I buy the usually it's the time that I need to buy paper towels or toilet paper, napkins, things like that. So it's not every time you're gonna spend that much. You just go and get only what you need. But it's definitely better, doing that than spending $150 every week at Walmart. So, and also you avoid getting things that you don't need, because you know exactly what you usually get at that place. Get those boxes and leave before you start getting all the things that, like, for example, places like Walmart or I don't know, other supermarkets, they put out, and you're like, oh, I need this, I need that, and you end up spending a lot more money than you really should have. I'm not saying that everything I get is the best, but for me it's what works. So hopefully you get some ideas here of how you can get the best quality and quantity, and best price for your family, and whatever fits your budget the best.